find the path home.
Hello everybody, I'm playing the Guild Wars 2 beta. Right now this is a 4-hour beta, which is just a stress test to check the servers. Right now I have no lag, absolutely no lag, and this is someone from Australia who always gets lag from games. But I honestly have no lag issues with this game. I've done a very good job with the servers. Either nobody's playing, or the servers are just really good. Either way, I'm very satisfied. But I got a missing chest. But onto the game. I'll just show you guys a bit of this and maybe talk about it. I'm not an MMORPG expert, so if I say stuff that's stupid or doesn't make sense to you, then please forgive me. I am also getting a bit distracted from the game. Like, it's hard to talk and play this at the same time.
Greetings, friend.
So right now, as you can see here on the top right of the screen, there's this stuff in orange, which is basically dynamic events. I'm pretty sure you guys would know what dynamic events are. They're just random events that happen throughout the world, which you can choose to participate in or not. Whether you participate in the dynamic events or not, it can have an effect on the world. For example, if I don't defend a town that's under attack, that town will get occupied by a bunch of centaurs or something. Well, I'm in the Nord area, so the main threat here is like wolves and stuff, and ice worms and ice brutes or something. But in different areas, you'll have different kind of monsters. Mainly in the human area is just centaurs and stuff like that, but in this area it's ice worms, wolves, and ice brutes or whatever. I know what the hell they are. They're like these ice dudes, but anyways. But dynamic events, basically, when you complete them, you get a small gold, XP, and karma reward. Karma you use to buy stuff from karma shops, which I'm not going to show you, but you can basically buy lots of different things. It depends on the karma vendor on what he sells you. You could buy weapons, you could buy materials for crafting. But that's basically it for dynamic events. They're really fun. I enjoy participating in them. If there's a dynamic event, I almost always like help out, just because it's just fun to party up with. That's another thing. To get in a party, you don't need to join a party like you traditionally would in most other MMORPGs. You know, with other MMORPGs, you have to click their name and go invite to party. With this, you just, here's this guy, Sergeant Bob. I'm just gonna follow this guy around, and I'm in his party, pretty much. Like, we can both fight things together. We'll both get our own individual reward. Reward as long as we, contribute somehow. My voice is getting a bit sore, but that's basically it for partying. And another thing that I really like about this game is there's no Holy Trinity. What this is basically there's no designated tank, healer, or DPS. What that all of the classes have their own kind of way they contribute. For example, I have a heal, which heals myself. I have a buff, which I can buff myself, or I can optionally toss the heal or buff to my allies. Like, let me just show you guys. I'll see if I can get these guys. I'll try and heal them. I think that hit him. I'm not sure, but I'll toss it onto there. Okay, that hit nobody, but that's basically how you contribute to healing or whatever like that.
Feeling much better now.
Each class can heal and buff or heal other people as well, so and everybody also has DPS or abilities as well. So yeah, there's no designated healer, tank, or DPS, so you can just invite whoever you want to your party and you'll be able to roll with that. You want five warriors, 5 rangers, you can go for that. It doesn't matter, as long it all lies down to the skill of your party. Which is another thing. This game isn't just about click and click and the rest is done for you. You have to move around and dodge stuff. Like, as you can see here, I'll go into a fight with this guy. Now, I gotta slow this guy down, and I'm gonna tumble out. Okay, my tumble is out of energy. As this orange thing here, above my health bar, is called energy, which you can use to dodge pretty much. And I just dodge right there. It basically, I'm trying to click it. Dodging basically just makes you roll forward, and you'll avoid whatever projectile or whatever your is currently aimed at you, or you know, something like that. Or you can choose to dodge into enemy attacks, which is kind of dumb. But dodging is very limited. You can only use this once every 10 seconds or so. It recharges, so you can't just spam it. But that's basically that. It all relies down to the skill of the player. If you're it's like if you're a bad at this game, which it's not that hard, but there's always gonna be players that are better than other players. My voice is getting very tired, but what else is there? I'll just conclude this with the items and the skills and the graphic options. But basically, as you can see here, I am building 2 pistols. Now, this will give me a different set of abilities. Different skill item combinations will give you different abilities. For example, if I equip my shield, now I've got a different. My 4 and 5 skills are now different. I've got a magnetic shield and a static shield, which I haven't unlocked yet. So now I can put that pistol back, and I've got. Okay, that was what the hell? Why isn't that working out? I want to get my pistol back. Okay, now, so yeah, now I've got my 2 abilities back. I've got my blowtorch and my glue shot. Now, what happens if I equip my precise rifle, which I can't because I'm currently out of inventory space. Let me see if I've got anything I can chuck away. I think that I'll just chuck away this pistol, this rifle I mean. And I'll put these. So yeah, now I've got my rifle, and I've got my all these different abilities. I've got hip shot, net shot, blah blah, overcharge, jump shot. Jump shot is very similar to Tristan's rocket jump, as you see. Just jump like that. But so yeah, different weapons will give you different skills. You can choose different skills over here onto your right bar. All these abilities here you can choose and unlock. All of these are you can't choose unless depends on what weapon you have. But slot skills, these are the slot skills on the right here. So I've got 3 unspent skill points. I'm probably not gonna change anything, but I can pretty much change these to whatever I like. Right now I've got a flamethrower, which I will show you right now. 8. So now I've equipped my flamethrower, which I get for free. So if I don't want my flamethrower, I could just go for Call Worm, and I can summon a worm to fight for me. Where is he? There he is. He just popped out there. So, or do I want Elixir B or do I want Elixir S? Let's see what Elixir S does. It transforms me into a small thing. Look at me, I'm so small. Hey. But yeah, so you have quite a lot of options here to choose whatever skills you like on your right your slot skills. So, and of course you've got traits, which you can choose along here. They do different things. I won't really go into that, but I'm gonna upgrade my firearms because it gives me extra precision. It gives me some nice passive stuff as well. So that's basically that for that. Let me show you guys a bit of the graphic options. Now, right now I'm playing at these settings with. I run at about 40 plus FPS. This game's pretty resource heavy. Like, you're not gonna get away with high graphics if you have a even if you have a decent or good PC, you still have to lower them down a bit, because when you get into boss fights or say large scale battles, or you know, there's gonna be lots of texture and stuff flying around, so you want to lower them down a bit to what you would normally have. As long as you have about 40 or 30 plus FPS, you'll be fine. Now, let me show you guys what it looks like on the best appearance. That's what it looks like on the best appearance. I'll just show you guys a bit. It's a bit laggy. I'm just running at about just over 20 FPS. It hops between 20 and 40 right now. It lags as I spin the camera around, but this is what it looks like at maximum detail. As you can see, the game is you know, there's a lot of you can see the background in the distance, which is great. I really like that because they've put a lot of effort into this game. But and this is what the game looks like on the best performance. So as you can see, it's kind of not very good, but you know, you can still get away with playing that. Well, it really depends. Like, you can go for performance or visual. So you know, it's your choice. Performance or appearance. It's whatever. So that's all I've really got to say for now. Sorry if I didn't really make sense, but I got distracted by the game because, you know, I'm trying to play it and talk at the same time. But that's really it. If you want to purchase Guild Wars 2, it's about 60 bucks, and this is another awesome thing about it. It's buy to play. You buy it once, you don't have to pay again, which is absolutely awesome. It's a very smart marketing strategy, and it also pushes Arenanet to, you know, make sure that they deliver the game, so, you know, you guys want to buy the game. What's the point of making a game that nobody wants to buy? Arenanet makes this game so people will want to buy it, which is absolutely awesome attitude. So that's really all I've got to say for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and that's all.